When pressed by Clark's mother about having her son not take the class, the school's principal, Adam Johnson, informed her it was required and her son would receive a failing grade for opting out. A judge has agreed that more than 240,000 votes in Wisconsin are illegitimate. A couple of weeks ago, it was reported that the Wisconsin Supreme Court ruled that over 200,000 Biden voters were illegitimate. This obviously places the state in favor of Trump. The Wisconsin Supreme Court agreed with the president's position on indefinitely confined cases. They ruled in favor of Mark Jefferson and the Republican Party of Wisconsin. The latest scientific research shows that 9 out of 10 COVID-19 deaths could have been prevented if only the victims had supplemented with vitamin D3 or gotten out in the sun more rather than listening to Anthony Fauci and panicking. Vitamin D deficiency, it turns out, significantly increases a person's risk of dying with COVID-19, and most Americans are vitamin D deficient, sad to say. The vitamin D prohormone helps to prevent the type of hyperinflation that comes about from a COVID-induced cytokine storm, the latest data shows. Vitamin D also helps to protect against the need for a ventilator, a high-risk Western medicine intervention that has been known to kill patients who are admitted to the hospital after testing positive for the novel virus. Quote, "I think that's probably one of the smartest things that a person could do right now with an unpredictable role of a relatively unknown illness," says Dr. Peter Osborne from Origins Nutrition Center in Sugar Land, Texas. Just for fun, a user gets banned from the New York City subreddit r/NYC for posting a chart created by the New York City Department of Health. Steve Krakauer. There were 36 positive flu tests reported by the CDC last week. Last year, in the same week, there were 7,703 positive flu tests, and no year in the last 5 had fewer than 320 positive tests. California just renewed its stay-at-home order, implemented a curfew, banned indoor-outdoor dining, mandated masks, canceled Christmas. Also, California leads the nation in new virus infections. Nearly 2/3 of Georgia counties still fail to produce chain of custody documents for 460,000 absentee ballots. Just in, Supreme Court enables Trump to exclude illegal aliens from 2020 census count. High Court decision vacates 2 lower court rulings against Trump policy excluding illegal aliens from the population count on which apportionment of congressional seats is based. Spicy. Senate investigation finds Obama admin knowingly funded Al-Qaeda affiliate. Nonprofit humanitarian agency World Vision United States improperly transacted with the Islamic Relief Agency, ISRA, in 2014 with approval from the Obama administration, sending government funds to an organization that had been sanctioned over its ties to terrorism, according to a new report. Senate Finance Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley, Republican from Iowa, recently released a report detailing the findings of an investigation his staff began in February of 2019 into the relationship between World Vision and ISRA. Your tax dollars at work. Man convicted of raping his daughter approved for transgender surgery. Earlier this month, a federal judge ruled that the Wisconsin Department of Corrections cannot deny transgender surgery to a man convicted of raping his 10-year-old daughter. The ruling also means Wisconsin will put the man in a women's prison. Did you know Valerie Biden Owens, who is Joe Biden's sister, is married to John Owens? John Owens' brother, Robert Kevin Owens, is founder of Staple Street Investors. Staple Street Investors owns Dominion Voting. Quote, intentional attack on Colorado gas lines leaves thousands without heat. Thousands of Aspen, Colorado residents and businesses are without heat or hot water amid freezing temperatures due to an attack on gas service lines over the weekend. The FBI and local police are investigating what they say appears to be an intentional attack on the town's gas service lines. Officials discovered vandalism at 3 different gas lines in which environmental group messaging was found written on the pipes. Michigan governor vetoes $220 million in unemployment funding, calling it a tax break for big business. That's it for tonight. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Alexa Jones Tonight. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and tune in for our next episode.